Hi guys, welcome back, and for those who are new, welcome to my channel. My name is Orze and you are watching apartments renovations in The Sims 4. As you can see, today we are in San Machino and we are currently in Spice Market in the Jasmine Suits apartment, and today we are going to renovate the second apartment in this building. On the previous episode, or episode 1, we renovated the 2B Jasmine apartment, and today we are going to renovate the apartment that has already family living in. Okay, so as you can see guys, this apartment is a 1 bedroom and they kinda have a little nook for a nursery. So we're going to try to renovate this one and kinda make it into, convert it into a 2 bedrooms, but we will see how will that go on. I really don't like that this apartment is super long and very tiny, but we are going to try our best. I do like the placement of the kitchen though, so let's go and see how will that turn out. So I'm thinking we kind of close this little space in here, so we keep the master bedroom on this, on the existing place, and we just swap the kitchen and the bathroom and the nursery. Since it's a small apartment, having a bathroom on this size doesn't really make sense to me. And for the kitchen, I was imagining, oh, first, this hallway, it's kind of weird that it's open, so as much as I don't want, and I like, as much as I like open plan, I think for this building we're going to close it and just make like a more privacy to the bedrooms and the bathroom as well. For the kitchen, again, as much as I want open concept kitchen, a living room, we probably going to close this one, but I was thinking instead of fully closing it, we can maybe just do like a little window or like a little opening on the other side. I'm gonna keep the table here for now, but maybe we change it a bit. So yeah, I kind of wish we could use those in apartments, but we can't, so we're gonna try our best to kind of close it as well. The height of the walls is at the highest and you can't change it, and it looks quite weird if you just keep it like this. So I'm gonna try and use some of the spandrels, maybe this one, not really. There was one completely white, I believe. Yeah, I think this one is much better. For the kitchen, I do like the blue color in it, like the light blue, but I hate the counter. I mean, they are not bad counters, they are just a little bit more mid-century, and that's, I do like mid-century style, but it's not for this building, so maybe we just, I was thinking a little bit more modern, and we either use these ones from the home decorator, or we use the chef's hustles that also come a little bit with white, with a little of a yellow accent, so that's kind of setting the tone for the rest of the apartment, that we can use more color than just the blue. Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit of a challenge for me, since I'm not very comfortable with doing colorful stuff, but we are going to try our best. All color matching. Where is the same stove? No, oven, no stove. Still cannot tell the difference between those two. For the upper cabinets, maybe we just go white and we just keep it on that wall. we want to use the yellow one. That's kind of fun, right? Okay, that's it for the kitchen for now, for the layout. So we said a bedroom and a bathroom on this side. Let's do the bathroom since it's pretty basic and it doesn't take too much space. I'm going to include the shower bathtub combo, just because we are going to have a baby, or look, the Sims are going to have a baby, not me. I can't decide, do we want to go with the color or do we want to keep it a little bit more simple. Where's the matching one? There we go. I think we're just gonna go simple for this one. Okay, not that simple. I don't want to use the gold detail on it. Oh, maybe we can go a little bit more colorful with the tiles. Yeah, that seems a little bit more interesting. Yeah. Just a couple of towels more, and I think, oops. Yeah, we'll stick with the white. Everything white in the bathroom. Okay, let's finish the kitchen. Oh. Okay, now it's okay. I don't really wanna... Okay, I just lied. I'm going to include the coffee machine and maybe a microwave. That is it for the kitchen. Yep, I believe so. Done. We move on to the living room. Let's get rid of the existing furniture in here. So I was thinking to use this since they kind of match with the color from the kitchen, and we kind of extend that towards the throughout our entire house. And yeah, I think that looks quite nice, and as well the furniture doesn't really take so much space. And there we go, and a little... Okay. Okie dokie, our favorite carpet or rug. Thinking maybe we can use the same the coffee table from the same pack, since kinda matches the style perfectly, and we can use the TV stand as well that came with the same pack. I don't know if I want to use the blue one though, since it's a little bit different blue than the... What the hell? Oh, it clips to the coffee table. That's weird. Okay, we are not going to use the blue one or the blue swatch. Yeah, maybe we can use this one instead and use the TV in there. Can add a little light. And maybe a little or a couple of plants, just to fill up the space a little bit and not looking okie dokie. do we want to include another plant somewhere on this side? Maybe. No. Or do we want to use this hanging plant? Yeah. This way it's gonna fill up the space a little bit. It's going to make it look a little bit busier, but it's gonna give us the space underneath, and we can include like a dining table or something in here. I don't know, should we do a 3-seater? Should we do a small table? Or like a normal size table? I feel like this one is too big for the space. Okay, we are going to go for a normal size, for a normal dining table. Maybe the one that came with the same pack, yeah. Yeah, we can just put it against the wall, and we can do the blue chairs. Actually, the chair, and maybe, wait, where do you find the little chairs for the babies? Yeah, there we go, that would look okay. Okay, so we found it, or maybe, okay, there we go. I always do plans for dining tables, but maybe for this one we use like one of the food bowls or something. Yeah, I think that's a little bit more interesting, and also gives us a little bit more color. Okay, that doesn't sound, it doesn't look too bad, so we're gonna go with it. Curtains, I don't know if I want to put long curtains like those, or maybe I do want to, I just don't know yet. No, not really. And those, do they come in a blue swatch? Oh, that's so cute. Okay, maybe we're still going to use the long curtains. Since that light blue is kind of perfect for this space. Okay, that's looking nice. I was thinking maybe in this little corner we add like a little desk area, but maybe just the we need more glass desks in the game. Okay, for now we're just gonna use this one because I think it looks nice with the rest of the room, and maybe we add one of these chairs. Yeah, that, I don't know if you, yeah, that should be enough space for your Sims to be able to go in and fix the whatever this is. Maybe we can add a plant in here to kind of hide it, and then if you need to fix it you just need to move the plant and and fix the little thing. Here maybe we just add one of those for like a family photos, and code tracking here, and that would be it for this space as well. Maybe we should just add the alarms. And there we go. And the temperature one, and we are done. Not really. Forgot, maybe we need to put some kind of a lamp in here. Okay, this one can go in here on the desk, and maybe we just add this one in here. It's kind of cute, and then maybe a couple of more books to just fill up the shelf and to not look so empty. And oh, we could just place one. Maybe we can just add some greenery on one of the shelves, like one plant. What is the little hanging plant? If that one fits, it would be perfect. And there we go. And no, it does not fit. Maybe still doesn't fit. Maybe if we just raise it up a little. I kind of wanted to put it on this side. This way it covers, yeah, a good portion of the shelf. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Okay, I think we are pretty much done with the living room. Maybe I do want to change the light to something bigger and nicer, or maybe just this could be nice. Yeah, it's a little bit more modern as well. Oops, and the wrong light. Okay, that should be it. At this point we are halfway through the building, and now we are going to start working on the bedroom, which I have no idea what we are going to do, but I do know that I want to place the bed on this wall, and this whole wall can be a wardrobe and maybe a chair and a light or something. Okay, I don't want to use the same exact stuff that I've been using almost all the time, so maybe we just do this, and we use the little wall shelves or whatever they are called from the slate bathroom. And yeah, we kind of hide the headboard of the bed into it. I think this is looking fine, and maybe, yeah, a plant in here. What else can we use from this? We can use this light for this room, and that's pretty much it from here. Back to the bedroom section. Bed is done. Side tables. We can either use these ones from the same pack. Do we want to do them white? No, not really. Maybe dark brown. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Can use a couple of those on each side. And although you don't really need them, but I don't imagine this to be as like a usable everyday space, so just gonna put the side tables and maybe put a light on it. Maybe those. That kind of look funny though. Maybe we just use these ones. They kind of match with the ceiling light, so I think we should see this one. Oh, I just remember, maybe we can do, it's probably gonna take me ages to find them, but maybe we can do the leaning frames. There we go. I'm just going to size them down a little bit. Maybe change the colors. Not much options, but this one looks pretty okay-ish for it. And I was thinking, what if we do one of those? Do we want to do the whole wall mirror? No, not really. One of those mirrors, but kinda like so. Maybe if this one could go like one in. Yeah, it's much better. I actually like that. Okay, so we're done with that. Just add a rug. I was thinking we can just use the same one as in the living room. There we go, and a couple of curtains. But here maybe we go with this one, since it's a bedroom, so here seems might want a little bit of a darkness and more privacy in the bedroom. And just add a couple of those. And we can also do, actually, what if we did, does this look nice? No, what if we did these ones? Can use the a little bit more beigey ones, like so, and then we can do the little trick that I've been doing with these ones. Actually, no, not these ones. Where I believe, there we go. Yeah, we are going to do exactly this, and I just need to add a little, how do we call the curtain mount? I have no idea if you call them, actually, if that's the actual word for it or it's just a name in the Sims, but we're gonna go with it. And now that I'm looking, I don't really like the curtains in. Maybe we do the light blue, the dark blue. No, let's just stick with the white and change them in here. And yeah, let's just continue this all the way to the back with the wardrobes. And as I said, we might add a little chair and just see how would that look like. Not really. Maybe this one. But does it come in like a white with a dark wood? No. Do we wanna change to something else? This one can be quite nice, but it don't really like it. What about just this chair? Even though it's just white, we can just add it and kind of matches the bed. go. I think that's nice. It's pretty simple, and we let's make the room a little bit darker. Okay, so that should be it for the bedroom as well. And last but not least, the what was it called? The nursery, which I believe is gonna take me ages to do it. Yep. Actually, we can keep the teddy bear in the light, and maybe this. Maybe I don't know what I do, but we're gonna go in the kids sections and see what we can do with it. We can add the crib like so. Maybe not bad because I don't know if that's going to actually. That is quite cute though. I could swear there was a yes, the changing table, whatever this is, or we can just do one of those like in a public space. This one comes with the bin, so we are going to use this one for now. Let's maybe change the, yeah, it automatically already looks a little bit more child friendly. Now, do we want to add, I mean, we should add a chair, right? Oh, maybe we add one of the rocking chairs in here. And there was one that was kind of with, and this one, yeah. We can do it in white. I think I'm going to stick with the white in this room because I'm not, I don't really know what gender is the child going to be. Not that it matters really nowadays. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with the white color for now. And those ones are quite cute, so we might keep them. And yeah, that's pretty okay-ish. And maybe for curtains or blinds we can use, I don't know what we can use. Yeah, maybe we can use those. And as well for the kitchen, but in the kitchen we can go with the blue one. And I think that's pretty much, I don't know, do we want to change the wallpaper in here? Is there anything that's kind of childish looking? This one's quite nice, but it's not okay. But this one is, it does add some detail to the room, but then it's just too white. There was one like a cloud looking or something. I don't know if I'm just imagining it. Oh, it was, ah yes, it is here. Okay, so we can do one of those, and I believe that's it for the building. And yeah, that's it. I just want to say thank you so much guys for watching my videos, and if you liked the videos, please do not forget to like, subscribe, and yeah, if you would like to download this apartment, I just have to say it's going to be on the gallery and under Richmond 3, and you can download it, but you will download it as a room, and as I will be removing some of the walls since we cannot upload to the gallery as an apartment but a room. And I normally just remove the walls that are behind the doors, or the walls that have a doors on it, so that way it's easier for you to find them, and just replace the walls and you can have the full-on apartment. Thank you so much for watching the videos again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.